welcome to Moments with the Creators. I go by the name Wakasiabonga Wakambele, popularly known as Sabolobe, Umbeli Ntulu Mpemba, Umpembo Pemba Ngabeli, Abahibe Pemba Ngezibi. Welcome to another episode where we brought one of our biggest tycoon in Val. As you all know, I'm not rolling alone, I'm with...
Hi guys, welcome back. I'll go by the name of Musedi Mvunye, popularly known as Specific Musedi, the only one in the building, doing nothing but the most and uncertainty.
Hi guys, it's your girl Taurus Scallop. Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Hey guys, again and again, every day, it's a continuous thing. We have brought one of the biggest, most recognized brand owner in Val, known as Micheal Bodega. Thank you for coming, Micheal Bodega. Okay, so our followers have been crying. They want to know more of Micheal Bodega. They want to know the inner core of Micheal Bodega, where Micheal Bodega originates. Who is Micheal Bodega? Is Bodega your name? Those type of things. So if you don't mind, you can do just a little bit of intro.
Alright, thank you for having me today.
Okay.
My name is Tiamo Ratiru, better known as Micheal Bodega, of course, and I come from Zone 10, so yeah, that's where I am.
Okay. And then they say, can you share where the name Bodega comes from?
It's a funny story actually, because it's one of those things where you get something out of nowhere. So it was just another day in my life. You know, I was 17 at the time, actually, during my matric. It was the year 2020 when I founded the brand, and I was just like going to a shop, Makule, buying something for my mother. Chilling there by the corner, smoking and everything. And it was just around the time when Matlera Duboy actually popped up in the music scene. So he recently just dropped the single Bodega, right? So it's actually a Spanish word, mostly used in the US. So yeah, so they call their shops, the tech shop, they call them Bodega, or a daily shop, you understand? So that's how it came about, fell in love with the word, just decided to like craft it, design it, play with some designs on my phone. And I'm just a creative that happens to own a business. That's how the brand came about, yeah.
The name Micheal?
It's my second name.
Oh.
It's my second name.
And then how do you manage to do everything on your own? Like, do you think the management team is important that much to help you with everything that you're doing?
Yeah, actually, I don't work alone. I came with my team here, and we have a lot of guys that are working behind the scenes, which a lot of people don't actually know. So it's important for me actually to have these guys and the other guys helping me with the day-to-day production, the business side of it, the marketing side of it, and stuff like that.
Okay, it seems like there's a lot, like Bodega. So we've seen like multiple collaborations, photo shoots, very amazing stuff from Bodega. So you want to know, how do you select your influencers or brand ambassadors that could represent Bodega?
Okay, I have this guy here, Sabelo. He's my photographer / videographer. I think me and him deal with a lot of the content creation side of the brand. He's the one that actually selects the people that we work with. We do a lot of scouting. Every day we scout like who's new, who aligns with the brand and what we're trying to do, you understand? Also we have Juliet here, who's recently just like started working with us in terms of like photo shoots and stuff like that. And I think she has good taste in terms of fashion. She's our stylist and everything like that, you understand? So we have people like them, the two of them, and me as well, to actually plan the shoots, the locations, the collaborations and stuff like that, yeah.
Okay. So what inspired you to start your brand?
A lot of things inspired me. I can say my love for fashion, my love for clothes. Like I said, I'm just a creative that happens to own a business. I didn't plan it, it just came to me, understand? So like it comes from, you see a lot of like hot months, you understand? Valoring, you look up to them. They are living a certain type of a lifestyle that you actually like want to actually go and live as well. You understand? So there was these two guys. I think around that time, there weren't a lot of like brands like now. You understand? So they owned a brand, and at first I was a client to them. I bought a couple of pieces, and they took me in, started working with them. In terms of like marketing, and stuff like that, because I'm actually good with marketing. Like, you understand? That's one of my strongest points. I worked with them, and then after a year or two, I said, you know what? Let me just do my thing. I started my thing, and yeah, it worked out. Here we are today.
And then I wanted to ask what are the sacrifices you made for you to be here? Like, let's say in terms of friends, cutting off friends or something like that.
Yeah, one thing I like to believe is that when you are actually like doing something, some of your friends might not align with the type of direction that you want to take, you understand? So you have to like select your people, the people that you actually want to work with, the people that will just like grow with you into the space that you're trying to venture in. And I've done a lot of sacrifices, financial sacrifices, because like I said, I started a brand when I was 17. I didn't have anything. I started a brand, basically. You understand? So I made a lot of sacrifices. My life, I built my life around the brand, around what we are doing, the lifestyle that we're living. So, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's some things that I could mention, but I don't really want to tap into it.
I think you should tap into it.
That's why you're here.
Yeah. So what happened is, I was in a matric when I started. So obviously I was busy with that. Couldn't actually like push the brand the way that I wanted to. So after finishing up with my matric, I had an opportunity to go to school like everybody else, but I decided not to go to school. I had a fight with my parents, of course. They wanted me to further my studies and things like that, but I was like, you know what? Let me just take this risk and just push business. And it was hard, of course, it was hard. But along the way, those past years, I've actually learned a lot, gained a lot of experience. And today, I'm good, I'm fine. I'm well taken care of. The sacrifices that I made are actually paying off right now,
Okay, you said you started your brand at the age of 17.
Yeah.
You were very young. So how did you then handle major setbacks? Like maybe how you afford you can't provide enough and stuff like that?
Okay, from my side, I'd like to say maybe I was fortunate enough to have really supportive people around me. My parents, my sister, my brothers, my cousins. And I think after a year, I got an investor. Yeah, it was after 1 year of starting the brand, I got an investor. It was not a lot of money, but it made a lot of difference, you understand? It helped us expand, grow, and do things that maybe today we wouldn't have, you understand? So I just did a lot of things at that age, for someone that was like living in that era. I can say I didn't do a lot of things, you understand? The money that I got, saved it up, bought the things that I needed to buy, and actually invest in myself, believe in myself, and invest in my business. So
Are you seeing someone? We know for sure, but the people wanna know. Are you seeing someone? And then as a public, how do you guys manage keep that love going on with the social media in it? Like, how do you guys keep going while the social media is in it? You don't let it control you guys. We would say, okay, today's your Tandana for the media.
I was very fortunate enough to actually meet her. because I think both of us are in the same industry. She's a model, you know, she's a model, she loves fashion, she's a stylist and everything like that. And obviously I own a brand, you know, so we have the same love, like, you know, we are into the same industry, so we can manage to help each other. And I think the question you just asked is really not that simple, you know, like being a couple in this day and age is tricky, it's difficult, you know. A lot of things are in our way, you know, a lot of things are happening, a lot of things are going on. So it's just like up to the both of us how we actually hold it down, you understand? Because like she's one of the people that has been like carrying me in my personal life, aside from, you know, the other things. She's been carrying me in you know, moving forward. And I think social media is not a thing for us, you know. Like we are into social media because of who we are. But like we don't live for the media, you understand? And we don't let anyone or anything come our way, you understand? Because like we've actually made an agreement with you, like we chose to be together, you know, we chose to be together, and the love is real, you know, and not just like, not something that's just like happened or favors or anything like that. Like we are in love with each other. And I believe we can grow in each other's spaces, in each other's lives, and like go forward with it, you know, into like a beautiful thing. So yeah.
You guys are doing the most, by the way.
Okay, let me dwell more on this personal thing. It seems like you're living a low-key life. If it's not like, besides brands and stuff, the Micheal is like low-key. So how do you like engage your audience? How do you like engage with your audience? Since you have followers, multiple recognition, supporters, and stuff like that.
Grew up in the hood. A lot of people know me from the hood, and I think the whole of Val, I think we are dominating. To be honest with you. Outside of Siboke and also the whole of Val, we are actually dominating. And how do I engage with my people, my audience? Most times I like to take my time, go out there, and just like go to spaces where I can meet people and people can meet me as well, you understand? For instance, we did a social club. That was not for us, it was actually for, you know, our supporters, our lovers, the people that like love what we're doing. So we started that initiative for that reason. And a lot of people get to know me because obviously I'm there on social media. I do talk to people, you know. If you text me, I'm gonna, you know, talk to you. If you call me, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna engage with you. I think I've spoken with you before. Yeah, so a lot of people, I managed to engage them through social media. I don't post a lot, you won't see me a lot, but I'm there.
Okay, talking of social family, an individual follower said, I don't know if it's personal or and stuff like that. Why did you reject the pop-up offer on Tales of Groove event since you did one on Massive, also social trafficking?
I think I've done 2 collaborations with Groove events, which was Social Club at first and now Massive recently. I feel like, especially with Social Club, it was something that we did for us to engage with our people, and like other people saw it as an opportunity to them to actually make money off us, you understand? So I just decided from here going forward, I'm no longer going to like be involved into crew events, you know? Because I don't think a lot of those types of events actually are in the same wavelength as what we are trying to achieve. You know, they are just coming to us with a totally different mentality, which I can't accept. You understand? I'm trying to build something, so I wouldn't want to be in spaces where I don't see myself in. You understand? So yeah, that's just basically it. Yeah.
As you said, Uti, you didn't pursue your school thingies. how do you manage to get marketing skills up, or where do you get them? Like, how do you do this thing?
Okay, I went back to school. You know, I took a year off, and the following year I went back to school. That's where I learned a lot of like business, marketing and things like that. But I'm also fortunate enough that my mother is a business type of a woman, so she taught me a lot of things on how to run a business on a daily, how to manage to work with people, different kinds of people, because obviously so yeah, that's where I got a lot of my knowledge and my skill set. And I also read a lot, you know. I also read a lot. I'm always like also watching your YouTubes, your podcasts, your documentaries. You know, I'm always on the internet trying to like figure things out, gain a lot of knowledge and experience so that I can improve myself. So yeah.
Okay, so like adding on that, how do you ensure that your brand stays relevant? Sorry. Adding on that, how do you ensure that your brand stays relevant?
My brand stays relevant. It depends on a lot of things. I think I read it somewhere, right? For you to always be improving, you need to like look outside, you know, what other people are doing, you know, what other brands are doing, what other businesses are doing. It's not, don't be afraid to change, you know. With time, obviously, times doesn't always stay the same. Time goes on, there's change in the world, so you need to tap into spaces where learn new things, you know, think out of the box, talk to other people, you know, for ideas and stuff like that. Maybe you might have something that could work for me, you understand? So like listen to people, whether it's like someone above you, someone below you, it doesn't really matter, you know. You need to like always engage, hear what other people are saying on social media, because like that's a space like I think we are there, all of us are there. So like you can see what other brands are doing. I'm always looking, all the brands in our hood, I'm always like looking everywhere, looking, okay, they are doing this here, okay, maybe I can take that and use it, maybe improve it, you understand? So yeah, that's how I basically just stay relevant. Yeah.
Speaking of change, the way you are right now, like initial manager, blow up, everything is going very well. Has it ever changed the way people treat you, the way, the cycle around you? Has it ever changed anything?
Yeah. I'm just a normal guy, you understand? I'm just a normal guy, very simple. And yeah, people, it's very surprising. You know, my peers, they call me Frogman for some reason. I don't know why, you understand? And I think I've earned my respect. I've earned my respect in the streets, on social media, you know, for the work that I've done, you understand? So I've earned my respect. And obviously some people that actually like don't know me, they know me mainly through social media. They have that thing of like treating me as if like, you know, I'm this guy, and I'm actually not. And I'm actually not just a guy.
You are.
No, I don't want to believe that. And
maybe you haven't reached the level that
maybe we can say that. And one thing maybe that has helped me to stay humble is I haven't changed a lot. You know, I haven't changed a lot. Even the circle, I think most of the people that I live with are people that I grew up with. You understand? I don't have a big circle. I just have the people that I work with and my friends, you know, and I think that's basically it.
Okay, as a successful brand owner, you have the name Bodega. What would you give an aspiring entrepreneur like Musabata Unkala brand you're high, since you have a very interesting story behind the brand Bodega? So what advice would you give an aspiring brand?
Actually, a lot of brands that we see now that are just doing their thing, you know, are people that have came to me, you know, like came to me, asked for a word of advice, you know, how to do this, how to do that, you know. I'm always like willing to help whoever I can, you know. So what I would just say is, not just for brand owners, but for creative as a whole, you know, we live in a country where not a lot of people will believe in you and what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So 9 times out of 10, you're always gonna be alone. You understand? There's not a lot of people that can come out and help you. There's not a lot of support. Even Kaklu, you might want to do something, pursue something, but they won't see it until the money is there.
Yeah.
You understand? So always believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. Tap into spaces where you can pick up things, you know, where you can grow, you can improve, and just like never, you know, like when you believe in yourself, man, it doesn't actually matter what other people are saying or what they think about what you are trying to do. You know, it comes within. You understand? So keep on keeping on. Do your thing. Be consistent. Work hard until it reaches a point where everything just comes to you.
Yeah.
You understand? And just try to also collaborate with people. You know, don't stay equal. You know, stay equal. Collaborate with people, and yeah, everything will be okay.
Is there anyone you've ever worked with and then you regret working with them? And then if there is, you can say the name.
I don't have regrets with what I've done.
Yeah.
I don't have any regrets with the people that I work with. There are those certain people that I worked with before that I like to work with again. There are those that I'm currently working with and I like to continue with that. There are those that I've worked with and I'm not gonna do it again. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's just like I've learned a lot of things along my journey. And I don't have any like people I can say maybe this guy or this person, you know, I regret doing this and that. No, for me, I think my journey has been quite successful, and I'm blessed, you know, with everything that I've achieved so far. And each and every one that I've worked with before played a role in what we are doing. And I understand. So they all came in. And I do work with a lot of people. They came in, and I think we benefited from working with each other. So yeah.
So what exciting project can we expect from Bodega in the near future? Because like it's prospering every day, it's going bigger, each and every day. So what exciting projects can we expect from you?
Currently, we're working on a couple of projects, and it's big projects, by the way. Shout out to my people, my crew. This November, it's not confirmed yet, I'm just like spilling the tea. This November we're actually planning to do a runway show. So it's just to showcase the new collection that we are going to drop for the spring summer of 2024. And the second project that we're going to do is this December. We are going to host a creative event where we can just chill, all of us, because a lot of people have been in my DMs asking for an event where we can celebrate the brand, because I've never done one, to be honest with you. Yeah. So I think this is the 4th year of the brand, so we're going to celebrate that. So yeah, those are the 2 biggest projects that we're currently working on. Yeah.
And then, are you not planning on opening up a store or something?
Funny enough, we've been in discussion about the possibility of opening a physical store, not just a physical store, but a website too. So I think it's only a matter of time. Maybe next year by this time I'll have 2 or 3 stores. Who knows?
Right.
So yeah.
Right. And then, have you ever met a model that wanted to do couch casting? Let me explain. Let's say they come to you and be like, "Hi, I can give you like so that they can be models for your brand or something." Yeah.
I wouldn't say. Okay, no, not models, but there are a couple of people that came to me. They wanted merchandise. You know, they wanted merchandise, to own the merchandise of the brand, but they were obviously not going to pay with money,
Yeah.
with the other thing. So yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so what is the most memorable collaboration that you've done? Like in terms of all your collaborations that you've done, what is the one collaboration that stands out?
Honestly speaking, nothing so far. Nothing so far. I think I'm someone who's very ambitious, and I think there's still more I can do. There's still more, collaborations I can tap into. And I don't think so far there's nothing that has came that has been like, okay, wow. You understand? I feel like we are just going into that space, that direction where something as big is going to come. You understand? So we're just like working our way through that. You understand? But so far, the collaborations that I've done were just okay for me, in my own opinion. Just okay.
Oh, which brands would you like to collaborate with? Like big brands or
Big
something like
international.
that?
Nah, I don't think international. Nah, there's nothing exciting there.
Yeah.
But like in terms of South African brands, there's a lot of brands that we can mention. There's brands like Scotty Uzi, which is I think my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. There's a brand in Pretoria. Not a lot of people know it, but like Embedded. There's a brand in Pretoria. You know it? Yeah, like fuck, that's a big brand. Yeah, so
They also create what's this? Track pants, track suits,
like everything.
Like it's so crazy.
Everything. So it's Scotty Uzi, it's Embedded, and the third one, my top three, the third one, made on Earth. Yeah, it's a brand from Devon. It's made on Earth, and I think that's my top three.
Hopefully they'll come up and do something.
Yeah, I'm praying.
Yeah.
I have a game for us, guys. Special pass.
Aish.
Right now.
Aish.
Now, I told you, hey, man. Special pass.
For my B.
Wait, hey, yeah.
Do you allow? My sister is like
Let
Okay, stay on what I think you.
Stay on what? Stay
Ayazi.
Stay go. Then everybody wasala what?
Yeah.
Oh, go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go, Kapodi.
Stay go.
When I'm not about nothing.
This about my feeling. Influence.
Okay.
When I have to see
I see again.
Okay, my wonderful people, I think we've covered enough of the inner core of Micheal Bodega. Guy, who is Micheal Bodega? Where is the Bodega name coming from? If you're gonna watch this, definitely will go home knowing what Bodega is and what is Bodega known about, popular about. It's Micheal Bodega, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate you and your team. Continue to do wonderful things, guys. So guys, Micheal Bodega has handles, social media handles. He has a brain. Don't forget to support Bodega. It is known. It's dominating. Soon it's gonna be internationally manifestations, right? And then don't forget to check their Facebook handle, which is the brand Bodega. You're gonna see all amazing stuff there. And then from us, Moment to the Creators, guys. I send kisses. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Mwah.